So here we are, Tuesday morning, April 23rd, 2019, and I just going about my morning, checking my stuff, and I come to check my AOL email, because yes, I still have an AOL account, damn it. I'm going to keep this email for as long as I can. I've had it for 20 years, I believe, maybe plus or minus a year. We're close. It's close. What is this? What is this top email from CBS All Access? What did you think of Star Trek Discovery? Let us know. I have not yet clicked on this email. I had to start the camera, or at least the recording. Let's see. Let us see. This could be great, or this might fizzle. Come on. Not displaying email. No, I see it. Hello, the CBS All Access team seeks your feedback on Star Trek Discovery to help improve the show content and viewer experience. Please complete this 10-minute survey. Thank you, Michael Burnham, Space Jesus. Thank you. As an incentive, we'll delete the show. What is the incentive? As an incentive, you will be entered into a sweepstakes drawing. Please don't let it be to visit Star Trek Discovery set, because then I will not take the survey. You'll be entered sweepstakes drawing to win a $100 Amazon gift card. Well, that's good. Amazon gift cards, that's as good as cash. Amazon's got my vote. Okay, we value your time and insight. Oh, well, if you do, you can just go check. You can check my YouTube channel, CBS. You don't need to even enter me into a sweepstakes. Your responses are always confidential. No, share them. And will only be used in aggregate with other viewers' responses and only for the purposes described here. You have my permission, CBS, to use it however the F you want. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, the CBS All Access team. Oh, we're taking the survey. We are taking the survey. Which of the following ranges includes your age? Son of a bitch. Oh, good. Okay, 35 to 44. Sometimes they start at 40, and I'm like, eh. Which of these programs, if any, have you heard of? Tell Me a Story? Never heard of it. Twilight Zone, new reboot. Yes, unfortunately. Young Sheldon? Yeah, I actually like Young Sheldon. I know. Strange Angel? Never heard of it. God Friended Me? I saw a commercial, but I'm not going to say I've heard of it. FBI? No. SWAT? No. SEAL Team? SEAL Team? What? Is that SEAL Team 6? I don't. If I have to ask what it is, I've clearly not heard of it enough. The Good Wife I've heard of. I think I saw an episode. I don't particularly watch it. I'm not a fan. The Neighborhood, no, never heard of it. World's Best. World's Best what? No Activity? Are these actual shows? The Murphy Brown new reboot? Well, I mean, it was on the news. I guess I've heard of it, but I certainly don't watch it. $1 Million Mile? No. Star Trek Discovery? Happy Together? No. The Good Fight? Well, I know that was the sequel or whatever from The Good Wife, and I know it was a CBS All Access show. Magnum PI, of course I've heard of it, never watched it. $1, no. Again, these are just things I've heard of. Let's see. Come on, bring on the good questions. Who in your household watched Star Trek Discovery Season 2? Me. Did you? Mom watched a little bit. Not most. On a scale of 0 to 10. Oh, yes. Yes. On a scale of 0 to 10, how big of a fan are you of Star Trek Discovery? I fear that when... 10, super fan. No one's a super fan. Kowalski isn't a super fan. If he is, he's lying to himself. I just fear that if I hit 0, they're just going to say thank you for your comments and goodbye. And I'm not going to get a chance to say anything. But damn it, at least I will be honest. You know what? I am a little... It does say Star Trek. It does say Star Trek. You know, if I wasn't a fan, would I be watching? It's a 1. It's a 1. Okay? It's a 1. What I think they done with the show, that's absolute 0, of course. How did you hear of Star Trek Discovery? Select all that apply. Online advertising? No. Email from CBS All Access? No. TV commercial? No. No. Interviews, promotions, social media? The first time I heard about it? No. Social media posts? No, you've got like 5 social media options. No. News coverage. I'm pretty sure that's where I heard about it first. Nothing on here about internet, about forum, YouTuber. I guess that would be considered social media, but other, please specify. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was news coverage that a new Star Trek was being worked on years ago. Right, and it was going to launch. CBS, it was news that CBS was launching its platform, and they were bringing Star Trek to save its platform. You mentioned that you watched Star Trek Discovery Season 2. Oh, yes. You mentioned that you watched Star Trek Discovery Season 2. How satisfied are you with the show? Very unsatisfied, unsatisfied, satisfied, and very satisfied. Very unsatisfied, and I'm clicking this thing 10 times in case they're counting. How many of the 14 episodes did you watch? All of them. Every single goddamn one, every utter crap minute. Sometimes more than once. Because I needed to see all the crap. Which of the following describes the way you watch Star Trek Discovery Season 2? Watch the entire season in one sitting? Oh, hell no. I don't think anybody could. Watched one episode a week as it was released. Yes. That's how I watched it. As it was released. Oh, yes. Yes. How would you describe Star Trek Discovery to someone who hasn't seen it before? Oh, my God. Okay, well, this is where I open up. Let's see. Is it going to limit what I can write? No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to be giving me any type of limit. So we are going to open up our good friend Microsoft Word, who is going to help us with my spelling and grammar. How would I describe Star Trek Discovery to someone who has never seen it? Is that what they said? Who hasn't seen it before? I would describe Star Trek. I was going to put into STD, but let's be nice. Star Trek Discovery as the worst Star Trek series ever created. It was clearly written by people with little to no knowledge of the Star Trek that came before it. Worse, it seems to have intentionally went out of its way. I know that's kind of a, Department of Redundancy department. If it's intentional, then yes, you went out of your way. It seems to have intentionally gone out of its way to ruin many of the things real fans have come to love about Star Trek to this point. This isn't Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek. Let's see. Okay, I explained this to my uncle because he hadn't seen it. And he was a giant Star Trek fan, especially TOS. So what did I tell him? I said, it's not like you remember. It's not what you might remember from other tricks. Okay, it's not what you remember. It doesn't line up with canon, and it doesn't line up with canon. It doesn't line up with canon. No, I wouldn't tell. Because if somebody's never seen it, would I say that? I would describe Star Trek Discovery as the worst Star Trek series ever created. It was clearly written by people with little to no knowledge of Star Trek that came before it. Worse, it seems to have intentionally went out of its way to ruin many of the things real fans have come to love about Star Trek to this point. This isn't Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek. It's not what you might remember from other tracks. Don't waste your time or money with this show. I didn't mean to say it should be hauling garbage. I meant to say it should be hauled. That's not how you spell hauled. Hauled away as garbage. That is why the entire quadrant is learning to speak Klingonese. There we go. That's it. I misspelled garbage. See, that's why we're in Word. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Which of the following characters from Star Trek Discovery do you most enjoy watching? L'Rell? That's L'Rell? Why wouldn't they show the character? Why wouldn't they show me what she plays in Star Trek Discovery? Why are you showing me the human face? How the hell are you supposed to know? What if I was a casual fan? Show me their actor. Show me them in makeup. You Spock. Paul Stamets. Philip Georgiou. Ash Tyler. Dr. Colbert, the a-hole who blocked me on Twitter after I never said anything. Tilly. My God, Tilly, how much you have changed. My God. Christopher Pike, there is no question. I grant. Michael Burnham, way down. Why is Michael Burnham? Wow. They put Michael Burnham at the bottom of the list. Now, I will grant you, if this is a properly set up survey, then this is randomized and it changes with each person on each page load. But wow, Michael Burnham is at the bottom, or other, please specify. I am so torn. I definitely want to choose Pike, but I don't know. Do I want to say Harry Mudd? Do I want to come out and say something snarky? No, I do. I do want to say something snarky, but I think interest is best served by confirming to CBS All Access that Captain Pike was the highlight of season 2. Okay, so I will forego the snarky response here because it furthers our interests to highlight Captain Pike. And yes, he did a good job. Okay. Why do you like Christopher Pike? Because he was the only, him and Spock. Because he was the most Star Trekky of all the characters. That is to say, he best reflected the values of Starfleet and the Federation as I know them to be. Spock wasn't bad either until the very end of the final episode when he stopped being Spock and became something less. Yes, he was the most Star Trekky of all the characters. That is to say, he best reflected the values of Starfleet and the Federation as I know them to be. Plus, he's a straight white male. Should I throw that in? No. They know what I mean. What did you not like about Star Trek Discovery? Huh? My day has come. Let's put it this way, in 2 easy words. Michael Burnham. Okay, Michael Burnham. And to make sure they get that, Control V, Control V, Control V. Clearly, this person doing this survey is not crazy. Okay, he only copy and pasted Michael Burnham's name 12 times, 16 times. Okay, as long as it's under 20, not crazy. No, okay, maybe that looks stupid. What did you not like about Star Trek? Oh, it's not what did you not like the most. It's just what did you not like. Michael Burnham, the fact that it clearly, the fact that the Discovery looks awful, and it's clearly far more advanced than any starship of the era should be. The fact you disregarded canon on a regular basis. The fact it is based on a ridiculous spore drive idea that seems stolen from a computer game. The fact the fact Michael Burnham is always the hero. The fact that Michael Burnham is a specialist at everything. Let's see. The Klingons still don't look like Klingons. Hashtag not my Klingons. You have oh, yes. The fact you have the fact you have cast so many women on both crews to the point even my mother noticed it was an absurd imbalance in gender. That you've ruined Section 31 as it is always been a shadow organization and not, I should have done this in Word, and not just a part of Starfleet intelligence. Speaking of intelligence, the fact you insult the viewers' intelligence on a weekly basis with horrible scripts and horrible stories and worse script. With horrible stories and worse, and by scripts I mean and worse dialogue, let's put it that way. Dialogue. And I hate starting a sentence with "and," but I've got to do it. And what was with Tilly winning a marathon when she is clearly not in shape to run a marathon, though I still like Tilly up until this last season. I think that's enough. Oh, I could spend all day here, but I have yet to eat breakfast. After you finish watching Star Trek Discovery, how likely are you to keep CBS All Access subscription? As soon as it's up, as soon as that free month is up, it's gone. 3 months. You gave me 3 free months. 3 free months. No, I'm not keeping it. I'm not paying for it anyway. Very unlikely. You mentioned that you were unlikely to keep your CBS All Access subscription when Star Trek Discovery ends. Please select a reason why. I don't have enough time to watch TV or movies. Too expensive? That could be. Sure, if it was a couple bucks, I would probably keep it. There are no movies that I'm interested in watching. It's not really a movie platform. It's a television show platform. There are no shows that I'm interested in watching. Other shows besides Star Trek Discovery that I'm interested in will have ended. I subscribe just to watch Star Trek Discovery. No new content. Somebody in my household does not want all access. I prefer different video streaming service. That's certainly true. Other. Other. You've also destroyed the Twilight Zone. And yes, Sassy, you tell them. They also destroyed the Twilight Zone and deserve no money. That's it. If Star Trek Discovery, if Star Trek Discovery is renewed for season 3, how likely are you to watch next season? I know. I shouldn't say very likely because you damn well know I'm going to watch it. But this is a moral dilemma. Alexa. Heads, I say very unlikely, and tails, I say very likely.
Heads, I say very unlikely. Tails, I say very likely added to your shopping list.
Oh my God, Alexa. Oh my God. Alexa, volume 10. Okay, heads and tails. Yes, I know. I know. Alexa, flip a coin.
Heads.
Thank you, Alexa. I love you.
That's nice of you to say.
Very unlikely.
I don't know that one.
It's okay. Alexa, volume 5. Here we go. How likely are you to watch the CBS All Access original series? Interrogation. Never heard of it. Not likely. True crime drama based on real interrogations. No. Where the viewer becomes the detective. That just sounds stupid. Why women kill? Details on the lives of 3 betrayed women in 3 different decades. Okay, no, not likely. Tell me a story. Popular fairy tales recreated in dark and twisted psychological thriller. Hell no, because they're all gonna be attacks on everything we love. The Twilight Zone reboot of the science fiction and horror show about the supernatural. Was the Twilight Zone a horror show? Because I'll be honest, I don't think it was. I do not think it was. I liked almost every damn episode of the original Twilight Zone, and I do not like horror. And nothing in the Twilight Zone, I mean, granted, there were some twists, there were some, that freaky deaky Jack in the Box guy, that spooked me a bit. But that was maybe 1 episode, maybe 2 episodes had scared me at all. How likely are you to watch these? I will give the Twilight Zone a little bump. Untitled Picard Star Trek series. New series featuring Jean-Luc Picard in the next chapter of his life since Star Trek Generation... Since Star Trek Next Generation? What? New series featuring Jean-Luc Picard in the next chapter of his life since Star Trek Next Generation. They couldn't even put in the. They do not know the word the is part of their own television show. It is the Next Generation. It is not Star Trek Next Generation. Jesus Christ. But yeah, unlikely. Star Trek Lower Decks animated series featuring Starfleet's lower-ranking crew members. Yeah, I'll put that too. Okay. It's got Star Trek in it. Next Generation. How aware are you of StarTrek.com website? I've heard of it, but I know it in name only. I don't go there. I know I bitch about them on Twitter when they post stupid things about how great Star Trek Discovery is. Oh. How often, if ever, do you visit these sites for Star Trek related news and information? Comicbook.com, never, because it's a CBS owned site. StarTrek.com, never. CBR.com, never heard of it. EW.com, never heard of it. TrekMovie.com, once a year or less. Yeah, okay, once a year. TheMarySue.com. What the hell is TheMarySue.com? The Mary Sue. Elizabeth Warren wants to end the student loan debt crisis for good. Is she going to pay off everybody's loans personally? Okay, obviously not. Obviously, I have not heard of it. I have not heard of the MarySue.com, but damn it. Why is Elizabeth Warren even on there? What did I even? There was no thing about Star Trek on there. Okay. What are your favorite TV shows? Well, does this mean current or of all time? Only 3. Star Trek. Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, the original series, and Star Trek. Futurama. We gotta be a little varied. I wonder, would I be better served? Better served by throwing in something else. Nah, they'll deal. Which of the following platforms do you currently use to watch TV? Okay. Well, I have a smart TV, but I don't use it. Traditional TV, streaming media device, yes, Amazon Fire TV. Desktop or laptop computer, DVR, yes, of course, everybody, I would think, yes, a DVR. There we go. Which brand of streaming media devices do you have? Amazon Fire TV. Chromecast isn't hooked up. Do you now or have you ever had a subscription to each brand below? Amazon Prime Video, yes. Showtime, I did. HBO Go, I do. Hulu, without live TV, I do. Netflix, I do. Well, this is a free subscription for CBS All Access. So do I click it? I mean, I technically have a subscription. I'm not paying for it. How long have you had a subscription to CBS All Access? I think we're in we've been more than a month, so I guess we're in the 2 to 3 months. There's only probably another week or two left of my 3-month subscription. 3 years? Has it been around 3 years? Jesus. Which of the following statements best describes your household? My household never signed up with a cable or satellite provider. My household has never signed up. My household has thought about canceling, but we want to stick with our cable or satellite service. Yeah, I've thought about canceling. I really have. Almost done. Just a few more questions to finish up. What is your gender? Wait! Why are there only 2 options? Male or female, or prefer not to answer? What about the other 36 genders? CBS. I am shocked. Shocked and appalled. Appalled, you are insulting all of the other genders. What is the highest level of education you have completed? College degree. Yes, just a lowly college degree in electrical engineering. I know. Which of the following best describes your employment status? Other. I don't even know how. Other, disabled, I guess. Disabled. Fine. What was your total pre-tax household income? I would tell them, but obviously for the purposes of this video, we're going to say not to answer. You know what? We'll throw that out. Says, what was your race? Why do you care? Why do you care? Oh, prefer not to answer isn't an option. Prefer not to answer isn't an option. Hispanic or Latino, American Indian, white or Caucasian, Asian, black or African American, other, please specify. Why can't I prefer not to answer? Evil white male. Evil. Ask. Are they going to ask if I'm straight too? Are they going to ask so they know not to count this? Single. Single. Single and looking, ladies. There's a prefer not to answer for that. How many children? No children in the house. Sassy, you don't count, baby. You're an adult now. You're 20. You're 20 in dog years, at least. Sassy's birthday's in a week. A week. Sassy's third birthday. That's it. To enter the sweepstakes drawing for a $100 Amazon gift card, please enter your email address below, even though you know my email address already because you sent me the email to do this. Wow, what perfect irony. Just like a Star Trek Discovery episode. Well, thank you for the time spent on this survey. Your response has been recorded. Thank you, CBS. Thank you for some closure. And with that, I gotta eat breakfast. Kapla, all. Kapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. If you want to visit me, check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. And if you're really crazy, you can send me some money on PayPal. Take care.